Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am going to start working on a new project today. And I'm actually going to do a piece of ephemera. We're going to work on that together, but this is the journal that I'm going to do. I'm going to do this little kind of grungy cover that I got at Mixed Media, Minnesota. I'm going to use papers from Amy at Crafty Cat USA. They're her industrial kit. And yeah, and so that is what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to use all my Tim Holtz kind of ephemera. I'm going to use this page that we made. Was that yesterday? I don't know. It all flows together. But first, let's say hi and hugs. Hi and hugs to Rachel, Catherine, Erin, or Erin, I'm not sure, and Cheryl. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. First thing we're going to do before we get started is I would like to, oh, hang on. I just made a mess back in here behind myself. So, okay, first thing we're going to do is I want to do a flip through of this journal because thank you for all of your encouragement. I have decided to keep it. My friend Lynn was the straw that broke the camel's back on that. She asked me if I would bring it to our retreat for them to get ideas out of. So I was like, oh, I think I'm meant to keep it. So I just wanted to show you. I kind of finished it off. This is just the little envelope with Jen's note in it when she sent this gorgeous kit, and so I wanted to keep that, so I put it in my little slow stitch pocket. There's her beautiful digitals, letter diaries, and I'll put the information down in the description box below. Little tag here in this belly band that ended up being a flip up because I messed up. It was a happy accident. Ruffles from Mixed Media, Minnesota, the slow stitch belly band, and this envelope just has some coffee dyed paper in it, and it opens up here for journaling too. Although I don't know that I'm going to journal in it. I might just keep it for ideas like Lynn said, and just to look at every once in a while. These are clusters from my friend Laurette at Vintage Paper Girl. She's under a jewel design on Etsy. Look at these gorgeous papers. Little pocket with a Hermelinda tag that flips up. This one with the little journaling card there into this pocket. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Gosh, it's just that time of year. It's more of the gorgeous paper. This is the little flip out idea from Corey Dahman, and it's a pocket with these little girls in it. The wonderful paper from Rhonda without an H on Etsy. Little pocket idea from Sue at Paper Inspirations and tags. Some paper from Roxy Creations. Just a little bit of everybody in here. This fun little collaging idea that really I got from Carol Powers from the journal that she gave me. A loaded pocket here. These two little guys in the middle. And I haven't put charms on it yet. Now that I'm keeping it, I'll decide which ones to put on. This little journal card, I put some of the Stamperia 3D pearl pin. I put some pearls on that little one, and it's got the tag. Oh my gosh, I love this kit so much. What can I say? There's another one of Laurette's clusters. So I'm really happy I'm keeping it. So I have Laurette's clusters too. This big old tag with this lady on it. Yeah, I do love this journal. This is a Corey Dahman idea again. Then this idea from Friendly Quail, little pull out, and it pulls out both ways. And what else is in here? Oh, this with the Fancy 7, and I'm sticking to it, guys. It's a Fancy 7. You know I don't like to use the number 2. This little pocket with notebook is an idea from Sue at Paper Inspirations. And a vintage envelope with a tag inside. And another one of Laurette's clusters. Little sack here with journaling card inside. And a this is a index card from Triple V Vintage there. And then I put in the back, I put this little trifold. It's got a pocket idea here and a pocket idea here. I just thought that's a good way to keep them, and I wanted to use one of my beautiful padded hearts from Padded Heart Company, my friend Michelle. And then one more journaling card in the back. So that's it. I'm calling it a done deal. And now that I've shown you guys it's truly done, can go on my shelf to make me happy to look at it, and then I will take it to my retreat so that whoever wants to look at it for ideas can. And maybe it'll inspire me with some slow stitching too. So there's that, all, as they say, done and dusted. Okay, so here's what I want to make today. And these, funny enough, are from my friend Laurette. And so inspired totally by Laurette. So they are a little flip sack pocket thing. I don't know exactly what to call them. But so she's decorated up the sack. She's made a big journal card to go in there. And then the front has a pocket with another journaling card. And of course, it's all gorgeously decorated, as my friend Laurette does. Got a little tab at the bottom. So I purchased these two at in her shop, Vintage Paper Girl, and it's under a jewel design. And Laurette, as she gets things done, she puts them in her shop. Sometimes you'll go there and there won't be anything, but sometimes you go there and there's awesome stuff too. So I try to tell you when she's got new things in there. But anyway, so those are the ones I bought from Laurette. So I thought we'd try to make them. I don't have any sacks quite this big, but this particular sack is 5 by 8. So I thought it would fit nicely in a journal anyway. So, okay, so I'm going to keep this aside here, and so we can use them as information. Well, that too. Inspiration, how about? So, I've got this backdrop paper from Tim Holtz that I showed you and worked with a little bit yesterday, and I was wondering if there might be something in there. I also have another Tim Holtz fairly close at hand over there that I can grab too. It kind of feels like the paper is a little bit thinner, this paper. Let's see. Ooh, get this Tim over here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, this would be pretty though, wouldn't it? Now that I grab that out. Okay. We'll get started anytime now. But, ooh, that would be pretty. Okay. Okay, so now we just have to figure out how Laurette did this. And it looks like she just folded it over, glued it there. It's all sewn around, so she must have sewn it prior to gluing it to the sack. Otherwise, the sack would be closed, right? So, so let's see what we can do here. Looks like, so I need my ruler. Sometimes the mat just doesn't do, you know. So her pocket's a little less than 2 inches. This is about 7 1/4. So that's 9 1/4. And this is 1 and almost 3/4. So 9 1/4, 10, 11. So it looks like she had that be 11 inches. Now mine might need to be a little smaller because this sack is slightly smaller. So I don't know. I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. How about that? I'm going to, she made it just a tiny bit bigger than the sack, just to, you know, to make sure the sack was all the way covered, I guess. So Laurette, I hope you don't mind my using your inspiration. I love these. I think they're so cute. I was thinking they could like go over a page too. Like you could, I mean, obviously you could glue that down on a page and, you know, and have it flip up and stuff. But it'd be kind of cute to have it just sit over a page too, wouldn't it? Like so. Of course, then you'd need to decorate the back because when you, yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about that. It's kind of like, don't think, Gail, you haven't even made the real design yet. So, yes, this will be pretty, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to get my scoreboard and just score the bottom one. Get that done. It's going to be at about, what did I say? She was almost 2 inches. I'm just going to do 2 inches just to be easy. Okay, that worked. So far, so good. And then maybe we'll just kind of use the sack as the measurement. She didn't go all the way to the bottom. So maybe about there. I'm not going to have a whole lot left to cut off, am I? Okay. I'm just going to cut that with my scissors. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys, so I needed a couple days of just fun playing and nothing too serious. Do you ever find yourself wanting to do that? Right there, 1 3/4. Go that way with that. And so then this will glue on here. And that will be like that. Okay, the only thing I think I want to do is take a skosh off. I feel like I made it a little bit maybe too wide. Did I? Just a tiny bit. Let's just do this. It's easier to grab. and just take off a sliver. Okay. I think that makes me happier. Yes. All right. So then, really, I think I should probably ink it and sew it. I think that's what would be next. So let's ink. So hope you're all having a good day. Let's see, this will air on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. And so I hope y'all had a wonderful Easter. You know, of course, I'm filming ahead, and so I'm still in looking forward to it mode. But, yeah, so... very much looking forward to it. Found out that yesterday my daughter said we'll have her youngest daughter on Friday all by herself because my son's family won't be here yet. And they have a volleyball with Addie that day. And so we're going to have her all to herself. So I told her mom, better tell her to get ready to have her face smooshed off because I'm going to be having a hard time letting go. Okay, let's sew. Oh, goodness. Hopefully that's not too up in your face. But so what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to sew this. So just so that it has a little. Well, let's see. It's not. I'm having a moment. Yeah, and then we'll sew it closed. Okay. Sheesh. Alrighty then. Let's do, what do we want to do? Let's do leaves across here, just for fun. So my little sewing machine is a Singer Patchwork. And it has, I don't know, what does it have, like 90 stitches or something? There's not, you know, I don't use them all that by any means. I'll hurry it up. Probably use the zigzag and straight stitch most of all. Where's my scissors? But you know, it's just kind of fun to have different ones if you want them. Okay, and I think I'm just going to do a straight stitch then around it. So, all right, so let's see. Let's just go from the bottom all the way around. And I'm going to make, my stitches normally are 3.5 and 2.5. I don't know what is what. I think 2.5 is the length maybe. I'm not sure, but I make them from 3.5 to 2.5. I make them 5 to 3.5 just because they're a little... They're a little bit longer, and it there's not as much chance of puncturing the paper. I mean, obviously you puncture the paper, but not as much chance of it coming apart. Yeah, so just a fun kind of making ephemera, kind of a video. Let's see, we can put you over there for now. And let's see. Oh, I guess I should ink this. Let's see, where's my little inky paper? Because then it won't mash down and crumple as much. Yeah, and somebody told me, they said put your thing down on your desk so you don't have to pinch it with your thumb and forefinger. So it's like, okay. Huh? Although, I'm going to get my videos done today, and I will have 4 days of no videos, probably not any crafting, because I'll be doing stuff with the family. And so I'm thinking that's going to be a good rest for it. Because I will be the first to admit that I overuse it, obviously. Lots of hours a day, every day. And so, yeah, that's definitely overused. Maybe what we can do is go like this. For that. And yeah. So my husband was busy. First thing this morning, he's making pecan pies for dessert on Easter, and so he was getting them made and, you know, just getting things done ahead a little bit. Okay, so now here's Laurette. See, and it just folds up, so she's just glued it. That's what she's done. Okay, so really it's just those little edges that don't need glue. Uh-oh. Ugh. I did a lot of gluing yesterday, so. So you'll have to tell me, Laurette, if I did okay on these pieces, since I really am just looking at yours and winging it from there. Laurette does such wonderful decorating. You know, she just, her attention to detail is so good. Okay, about right there. Oops. Gotta press it down, Gail, before you move it. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good. I need to get a little paper towel. I got a little extra glue right there. Okay. So we did that. Okay, so far so good. And then we just need to decorate. We need to make a tag for there, or a tag or journal card, a big old tag. I love this big old tag. This is great. I think I might do that to go in. This is so fun, Laurette. The only thing that would be better is if I was crafting with you. Oh, look, right where that line is. And then probably right about here. Okay, that works. Then if you want to go the easier route, you buy them from Laurette. Which no doubt I will do that too, because I love her stuff. Okay. So that will be cute in there. That fits just right. So now, I really liked how she rounded the corners at the bottom, and then, you know, and then did her nearly as big, isn't it? Okay. Well, this will be fun because I can work with my new people too. My new Tim Holtz people. And so 1/2 inch here. And then just give this a little clip. And then this needs to be sewn around, but I think I'll decide what it is that I want to put in the pocket, and then I'll sew around everything at the same time. Let's see. So on the fronts, yeah, she just decorated. She didn't put another pocket or anything. Just love it, love it, love it. Alrighty then. What do we want to put in here? What do I have for leftovers? There's a good question. This would be a great tag, wouldn't it? It could be fairly long. It could be right to there. Okay, I'm gonna make that a tag. That's what I'm gonna do. What did I say? Ew, probably right under the V. Help me remember, under the V. Okay, so that's gonna be a little tag. And this could be a journaling card. Gosh, that whole thing could be a journaling card. It could be a big journaling card, but it could be a journal. I think I'm just gonna cut off the pink part and then make the rest of that a journal card. How about? Okay. I had one of those nights last night where I was a little sleepless, not too bad, but a little bit, and I kept making this in my head all night. It's all your fault, Laurette. It's all your fault. Okay. So now we have 3 things to sew up, and then we can decorate, okay? Bring this over. Okay, we'll just start with, I'm just going to do a zigzag around this one. Here we go. I'm so bad at going around corners. Okay. Scissors. I don't want to get my head in the camera because my hair is atrocious today. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do Let's do a straight stitch. And then a little bit of zigzag, and then straight. I'm so bad at corners. I'm better when I do a zigzag. Okay, there's that one. And then we just have this little guy, which, what did Laurette do? She did a zigzag around hers. We'll do a zigzag too. All right, I think that's it for the sewing, guys. The rest we'll just glue. Thank you for bearing with that. Some of you love the sewing though because it reminds you of your mama. Oh, I love that. Okay, so decorating. We're ready to decorate. No idea what we're gonna do, but it'll be fun, whatever it is. Okay. Oh, I should make a little punch or see if I have one. Let's see. What to do? Oh, I have some Timmy Holtz ones right here. Perfect. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That one. Yeah, that goes kind of good. Alrighty then. Thank you for this little laid-back crafting session. I'm enjoying myself. Just making a little something and making something new, which is always fun. Ugh. New to me. Anyway. Okay. Go ahead and put this on and then we can decorate around it, sort of. It's very nice out today, very sunny. So I think get this video done and we'll have lunch and then I think we'll go for a little walk. Just to clear my mind before the next video. Okay. That's very fun. All right, let's think about this. Laurette used lots of labels. She used Timmy people, and she used a lot of flowers and things to stickers and things, which would be fun. Okay. So this is an exercise in one of those fun things of, it's like, you know, making something similar and how different will it be using fairly much the same supplies. Okay. Look. Look, we have Timmy people. Timmy people coming out our ears. Okay, I think what I did is I put the groups in this, and I redid my ring system so it's easier to get to my people. Because what I was thinking, let's see, on Laurette's, did she? Yeah, she just put some flowers there. I think the big tag is where she had some bigger people, and I didn't know if the groups, like that's kind of cute. Look at it, makes her look like she's got wings. I like that. I think I'm gonna do that. It's funny how often okay, maybe my ring thing didn't work as well as I thought it would. Yeah, you just have to get them at the right angle, that's all. It's funny how often Timmy people just make me smile, you know, for whatever reason. Okay, let's look at, for the tag, I'd sort of like some little kids, I think. What, maybe a couple little kids? I don't know. Those two are cute. It's a hat theme. That's what we're going for here. Hats. Okay. Oops. I'm sorry, little guy. Okay. Okay. Got some little bits to be poked out here. All right, maybe some paper. There is maybe it's in here. Yep. I knew I had this. I don't know, these little ladies kind of make me want to use this typewriter paper. Okay, I have to put Laurette's away. It's stifling my creativity because I'm looking at hers instead of just doing my own thing. So, kind of like that over like that. Don't want to totally cover up the butterfly, really. And now you can't tell she's got wings as much, but that's okay. Okay, and then speaking of lunch, I'm getting hungry. I know I say that on almost, well, every morning video that I do. Yeah. I'm kind of looking at some of these little leftover pieces too. Maybe something like that. And then, you know what I should get out is some of the Timmy flowers. Like, ooh, I wonder, like these. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Okay, I do that there. New. I kind of like that. And then, you know, I've got, well, this is probably too big, but I could do that. And then the antenna from the other one. I don't know, it's too much. It's just a lot of butterfly. No, I just can't. There's a moth, he's smaller. I do kind of like that. It's quirky. Let's go quirky today. Okay, so now we have distressing / gluing to do. Okay, let's start with you. How am I doing time-wise? Am I okay, guys? Okay. I don't know. Gosh, Laurette, it takes a long time to do these. Not sure you charged enough. So we'll get her close to done anyway. See, because then I can use this in, I don't know if I'll use this in this book. I think I'll use this more in a, like a botanical type of book. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep Laurette's. I like to keep everything Laurette makes me, but you know, there comes a point where you just gotta let some stuff go. Okay, let's glue this one. And yes, I'm going to distress the tag too. These are super fun though, Laurette. I'm having a good time. Let's see, where do I want these? I want you guys over there. I kind of want you maybe right there, right at the corner, kind of. And I don't know, these guys I can't use glue stick on. They're too much of a heavyweight cardstock to trust to the glue stick. I just use the art glitter glue. Okay, and you two little cuties. Okay, let that dry for a minute and then we'll do its distressing. How about you guys? I'm not taking the advice of doing this on a thing, am I? It doesn't give you quite the crisp edge that I like, but that's okay. I actually think it was my hand that kept me awake a little bit last night. I kept trying to lay it like flat so I wasn't curving my wrist. So yeah, always something, right? Always something to be managing. Okay. Put you down. So I was thinking about the next video, and I think I'm just going to kind of have another little bit of a laid back one, and we'll just see maybe about putting some pages together. Just kind of, I just have so much Tim Holtz type ephemera that I felt like I needed to do a book so I could use some of it. Okay. All right, and then you guys. Super fun. Gosh, Laurette made her daughter, Jolene, that has a jewel design, a gorgeous lap book for her birthday. So pretty. And I think that Laurette's looking at doing a YouTube channel, and she needs to because she's so talented, and would be so fun, and she could show you such things. So I hope she makes a video of that, because it was really, really beautiful. What I might do is distress these afterwards, just so we can get on with this and decorate the kind of the base. I know I'm supposed to be distressing on my page. I know habits are hard to break. Okay, let's see. This nearly used up a whole piece of 12 by 12, so that's another plus. I just have a couple tiny scraps. Even though the Tim Holtz 12 by 12s are going away. I will say it again, Timmy. I don't know about that decision. Just kind of feel like we can always cut things down. We can't always make them bigger. I guess we could sew your papers together and make Franken papers, but I'd rather just have 12 by 12. Okay, so yay for this. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna look. Okay, that's cute. And then this will be down here. Okay, but now we need to decorate the sack and this. And the pocket especially needs something wonderful. What should we do? What should we do? I was thinking about one of these definitions. These are from 9 of Crones. I like this. I won't say she was silly, but I think one of us was silly and it wasn't me. That one. That's for you, Laurette. I won't say she was silly, but one of us was silly. I was almost thinking of a little bunny or something. I think I'm gonna do like a flower or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ugh. I just made a couple things with bunnies, so it's on my brain. These little, show ya. These little journal cards. These are for my patrons on Patreon. They're just a little collaged, but I use bunnies on them. So those made me happy. Those need to go out in the mail tomorrow. Okay. What am I going to do in that little corner? Still noodling on it. What about, how would you be? I would have to cut you off a slight bit, but that's okay. I could just cut off the stem and have it sit right there. I like that. Okay. Okay, those make me happy. I'm just going to cut off the stem. Didn't quite get it. Okay. Let's see. What's she right there? Okay. Okay, there's that. I'm thinking, Laurette used some number labels, which both Shabby Dabby Doodah and where are they? There they are. And Deb at Artsology, they both have them. So I'll just grab Deb's. They're just handy right here. Because I'm kind of thinking I'd like a little one right there. Do I have any black left? I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think that'd be cute. So I don't know if I'm going to get this all the way decorated on camera, but what I'll do is finish it and then I will show you when we get back together, because we'll be puttering along on this journal, I think. Yep. Oh, that's fun. There's a number 4 up there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That's good. That's good. All right. So labelish things, I think. How about we do some Tracy field notes if I can find them. Botanical. These are field notes. Scrungy wallpaper. There they are. Collaboration with Artie Mays. That is not them. That is not what I was thinking. Okay, maybe it's this one. Have almost too much Tracy Fox labels and stuff. Oh, a butterfly would be fun. Another little butterfly. Since we're going kind of the moth route. That's cute there. And then what do we like? This is not what I want either. Where is the one? It's this one. Yes, this is the one. I kind of don't want to cut it out because I'm running out of time. But I kind of like it to be round. It's this one. Kind of like that. Okay, I need to let you guys go, but I will finish this and oh, not quite yet. Never mind. Still got a few minutes. Let's just put these on, and then the front will be, and then I think the sack's gonna go super quick, I think. Okay, come on. See, if I hadn't shown you the slow stitch journal beforehand, we'd be just fine time-wise. That was my bad. Okay. Oh, I'm just so happy with all of this. It's so fun. And my tags and stuff and journal cards will look a little different once they're distressed, you know. Okie dokie. There's that. And so then here, I was wondering, yeah, you can kind of see the bottoms of the flowers. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, what did I do with my flowers? They're over here. Yeah, I'd like to use some that I haven't used. Okay, this one might be good. And do we have one that kind of goes up? Could do that. And then I could do a label. Of some sort. Like that. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. See if we can get these all on, if they cooperate coming off of their backing. There it is. And then I will go over, let's see, what do I want? I want this. I will go over the white part of the stickers with my distressed dauber, and it will then just blend in a little bit better. Okay. me get you on first because I think I'll put that other flower label slightly over this. Okay. Yeah. I tell you, these stickers, they can be pretty tricky. I usually do best if I try to get the sticker side to pull away, not the thicker side. And they get themselves all full of electricity as well. Okay, there's that. And let's helps a little bit. I mean, you can obviously still see it, but it's a little less in your face. Oh, it did get done, except for, oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, so except for distressing, we are done with this little project. Okay, so that goes in there. This flips down. This goes here, and that goes there. Ta-da! And then when you put it on the page, you can make it a pocket behind or a pocket here too. Thank you, Laurette. Thank you, Sissy, for the inspiration. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you all have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.